hi to everyone who's watching. So I'm going to try to make this kind of short because I could go on forever about Joe. He is just amazing. Anyway, so this is my testimony about my coaching with Joe. So I came to him 6 weeks out during my first figure prep back in December. I competed in December, but so I guess it was in late November. I had a horrible experience with my first coach who was helping me with this competition and this prep, mentally and physically just a bully and horrible, and I was stressed out, I was starving, I was passing out a lot. It was awful, passing out during work, during school, just from lack of care, nutritionally, emotionally, physically. And I was like, I need a saving grace. And I've been following Joe for a long time, ever since I've had my fitness page. So I think almost about 2 years I've been following him. I really like the way he trained, and I've DM'd him here and there sometimes just about random questions, and always knew he was super knowledgeable and liked the way he posted information and kept up with his clients, and just all around really good reviews. So of course I hit him up. I was like, dude, please save me. We are 6 weeks out, like a little under 6 weeks out, I really do think. And was like, will you be able to take me on to help me complete the rest of this prep? And man, he was on it. Like, I just can't say enough things about how much he took the stress off my shoulders. The weight of the world was just like, whoo, like lifted off. I was just so grateful that he took me on. He was like, absolutely, let's get to it. Joe helped me with, and he only did my nutrition, honestly. Not even I was like, I got my training, it'll be fine. Did my nutrition and got me to that point. I stopped passing out. I was actually happy. I was getting carbs. He was helping me refeed on like certain refeed days, checked in all the time. I mean, he was on the ball, guys. And may I mention that Joe has never really prepped someone for, especially a girl, for a figure show ever. And I came out winning top 5 in the open out of like a stacked class of like 15 girls, and also what was it, 3rd or 4th in novice. Yeah, just did a lot better than I thought I was. I was so scared, but Joe completely took care of me. It was amazing. I also followed up with his coaching after prep. So in my off season, I continued to do my nutrition, and then toward a couple of weeks later, did training, and I just cannot say enough good things. I learned how to lift heavy, how to push myself, learned so much about nutrition and how I can mentally kind of like still track calories, and still live my life, like live a healthy lifestyle while in my off season and just enjoying my life. And he's been so patient with me because I am constantly like, hey, I look like crap, I need you to help me. And he'd be like, you look great, da-da-da. Just such a sweet, down-to-earth, knowledgeable, solid dude. Like, no pressure at all, like most coaches. If you missed a check-in, or if you messed up, or if you decided that you didn't want to work with him anymore, if you're like, hey, I can't pay this month's training, I mean, super chill about it, super understanding. So I highly recommend Joe, especially if you're a beginner and you've never had a coach before and you were just starting to get in to the lifting world. Highly recommend this guy because, again, so knowledgeable, breaks down things, makes it so easy. So yeah, make Joe your trainer. He's freaking amazing. He will help you win shows, and definitely give him a DM, hit him up. He's a great guy.